Tactics. Whole crew's back on this one.
What's up?
Hello.
And let's get right into this.
Are you guys hyped for San Diego Comic-Con?
SDCC
All your favorite brands?
happening right now. I'll go ahead and wait for the FMV to roll back around. I always gotta start these things with how the game actually starts.
You gotta get the story.
Too. You gotta know that Square is presenting another Final Fantasy.
hmm There's probably something about a crystal.
There's some sinful children.
I think there are
There's a
12 crystals in this one.
lion war. Is the truth only what we can see? The Jaden Smith tweet right there. Blame yourself or God. There's a
Yeah, that's a classic
there's a
line.
Richard Dawkins tweet right there. Producer
I had an old-
Sakaguchi, Final Fantasy series. That's a San Diego Comic-Con tweet right there.
The Gooch no longer works for for Square. He made a mobile game called Terra Battle that is like not great.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it's like every other Japanese mobile game where there's a gacha and you roll for your characters and it's garbage.
I played that the Fire Emblem one for a little while, but I reset the Fire Emblem one a bunch to get a good start, and then I never played it again after getting a good start.
Yeah, I didn't play much of that one.
But I should. I like tactics games.
I recommend any real Fire Emblem game.
They're hard. I like easy tactics games. I really like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2.
This game isn't too tough.
Some sound options. Let's keep it at stereo. Just go ahead and start. I am Alizlam, a scholar of ancient Ivalice history.
If I recall correctly, this one is better than Advanced because you can actually name all the characters.
You can't name them in the advanced version?
No, you can only name the main character and your clan.
Yeah, then you just recruit them. Have you guys ever heard of the Lion War?
I have. I've heard of the Lion War, yeah.
Well, he's about to tell you about it again. Some slow text. Divided Ivalice into two over who would be the successor to the throne. It ended with the appearance of a young hero named Delita.
This
Everybody,
is extremely slow.
I love the name, the Delita.
Ivalice. Sounds kind of like avarice, if you think about it.
I refuse to think about it.
But we also know that what we see with our eyes alone isn't necessarily the truth. Again, more Jaden
Yeah,
Smith
how
tweets.
can the truth be real if our eyes aren't real?
Here's a young man. He is the youngest son of the noble Beowulf, Pillars of Night. Oh, yes. Not the best English.
No, it's garbage.
Yeah.
I would say you'd be better off just skipping it all.
No record of his playing an active part in history, but
Or I
according
don't
to
know.
the Duray report, released last year, concealed for many years by church, this unknown man is the true hero.
Is his ass bare?
No, it's just like wearing leggings.
Okay.
And knee-high boots. Maybe.
Yeah, no, he's super gay.
Church
I
claims
mean, whatever empowers you, but
he was a blasphemer and anarchist, the root of all evil.
Anarchy is the root of all evil? What?
When combined
what?
when combined with blasphemy, Or not. Is this the truth? I think we're about to figure out whether...
Money's the root of all evil. According to the Bible.
Won't you join me
No.
on a journey for the truth? Truth keeps being in quotation marks. Fake news. Before that, please tell me your name and birthday. Well, we definitely don't need to be named Ramza. What should we be named?
I don't know.
Fuck buttons.
Gotta go with the first thing I heard.
Acclaimed.
I hope it fits.
Named band.
It does fit.
Yes.
Should we be Fuck Button 69? No.
We could be fuck buttons. Wait, you can't?
We can't. I said no because I put in an extra 9 on it by mistake. Obviously, we were born on June 9th.
Yeah, do you think like June 9th, 1969, everybody like in the maternity ward all day was just like nice?
In the maternity?
Just like
Oh,
yeah, because they're like
yeah.
filling out the birth certificates, and like every time they put in the date on a birth certificate, they're just like nice.
Actually, I don't think anyone started having oral sex until the 70s. So
Really? It was invented in 1972. I forgot.
it was with the advent of disco. Donna Summer.
I mean, it makes sense.
Donna Summer,
Yeah.
actually the first woman to ever suck a dick.
Advent of disco led to the creation of the isosceles lock.
Hiroshima Nagawa, art direction. A lot of scene setting here.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna put on these massive CDs? You have like a
Right.
game that's 100 megabytes, and you have 500 more megabytes. What are you gonna do? Put a
Yeah,
cartoon.
Render some fancy chocobo. Chocobos?
Chocobi.
Chocobi? I don't think it's chocobi.
Chocopod.
There are Moogles in this game.
I don't know.
Did I actually switch to my plane? I did. Okay, good. Was worried briefly that I had kept it on the wrong scene, but I didn't. Yeah, look at that. Look at that water ripple. Look at that rendering. It's best graphics 1990 had to offer.
This was the inspiration for the spirits within.
The fantastic movie. I can't wait to watch Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within on this TV. Or however that Life is Strange quote went.
Oh yeah. Fucking Square Enix game. Max is like, I don't care what anybody says. Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within is a great sci-fi movie.
Is she wrong?
No.
I haven't seen it since it came out. I would have defended it at the time, but I don't remember much of it.
I remember being bored out of my mind watching it, honestly. I also didn't really care for the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children movie, whatever it was.
I remember thinking the graphics were really good.
Yeah. Or they're like, oh my gosh, this looks like it's a video, but it's in computers. God, please help us sinful children. female knight. Agrias. Gafgarian.
Yeah, Gafgarian, he's the bad guy.
He's
Oh,
interrupting the
not ye-
princess's prayers.
Or he will be the bad guy. Spoilers, I think I'm gonna spoil the game.
Feel free.
Vaya con Dios.
I don't think I'll beat it, but you never know. What? Button 69? Problem 2. Final Fantasy games really do like their mercenaries.
Yeah. Well, they like Star Wars, right? So it's always like the starting where it's like, oh, you know, we're Star Wars, we're mercenaries, not trying to get involved, just doing it for the money. But then, oh no, we get involved and we have to take on the evil empire.
It's personal, just like Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, exactly.
Thieves with hearts of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Now we fight on a bridge.
And the idiots attack him. It's telling you how to win the battle. Advice that you probably were receiving also in Real Robot Senset.
It's true. But
I
you
did
probably
know
would have
there-
won.
I didn't know which character was the one I couldn't let die.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably would have beaten that first level if you had known that she was the one person who couldn't die.
Especially after other named people died, I figured, oh, all I have to do is have the team survive the battle.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Everyone's just pacing, waiting to fight. Master of all swords, cut energy, knight sword. Level 10.
Yeah.
Fuck, button 69. Auto battle. No.
Yeah, there's just some characters you don't control. Oh yeah. That's what you're saying. Sorry.
Move to act. Okay, so I don't think I have any special. Oh, yeah, throw stone. Yeah, I don't have any special attacks yet other than throw stone. So I don't want to just charge right in. How far ahead can their top guys go? Which button? Oops. It's frustrating that this is on another menu and not like visible on the main screen like it
Yeah.
often is. I'm not gonna remember to check it.
Oh, the turn list?
Yeah.
Nah.
And I'm trying to see which button will oh, there it is. Okay. That's where you can go. This is how far I'll go. And I'll throw a stone, because why not? Oh, I can't hit anyone with a stone there. Never mind. Oh wait. Play it safe. Face this way. So that lady sure changed her tune quickly about not having to kill them.
Yeah.
12 judge points.
Judge points. points.
Isn't that JP?
I believe they are job points.
Oh,
This one doesn't have judges like the advanced ones do.
okay.
Those are fun. Little extra challenges to get yourself more rewards. I'm gonna just get counterattack on everyone.
Yeah, this first battle I think would probably be impossible to lose.
Yeah, I feel like your teammates will just win it for you. 100% chance to hit.
Yeah, attacking from behind is always the best. Ten damage.
Disused dash.
Dish dashed for a dozen damage.
Dish dash doing a dozen damage. I expect awesome alliteration on this stream at all times.
Nope, that was it. I blew my load. Won't be able to alliterate for at least another 15 minutes.
It's understandable. How much is this supposed to do? 35. Can we kill this guy if I attack him? Yeah.
You're a murderer.
Every time the camera rotates, it weirds me out. I think it's because it's like 2D sprites on a 3D space.
When you think about it, isn't that what reality is?
I refuse to think about it.
Well, we've beaten the game. We killed the guy who wanted to
Good
take
work.
the princess, and conflict's over. So I'll go back and then pray.
Oh no.
Put an annoying princess. Oof. Thus begins the saga of Super Mario. Blame yourself or God.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like it went with God to blame there.
I had a roommate who would say that all the time. Blame yourself for God.
As a reference to this, or
Yes, as
Okay.
a reference to this.
you never know.
It's really bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
Delita's name appears for the first time a year before the Lion War broke
Oh my
out.
god.
Many soldiers who returned from
None of the buttons do anything?
war had no jobs. It's going remarkably slow right now. Like too slow. Little money and even less loyalty to the crown. Many became thieves and rebels plotting rebellion against the royal family. At that time, robbery and murder were commonplace in Evilis. Many heroes and wizards came out of there, and Garreland was no exception either. Chapter 1, The Meager. The re-game. The e-gamer. There we go. Must have been the deathcore. It's my favorite subgenre of music. Oh my god, Marquis Elendor of Limberry.
Prince Larg. Did you say there's danger zones everywhere?
That's what he said. Highway student.
A lot of metal under tension. Revving up your engines.
I don't think they had engines yet. It was all chocobo powered. Maybe there's some steam powered stuff in this. I don't know. Maybe it's mist powered. A gang of tortured thieves is trying to sneak into this town. Gonna go murder some criminals. Wanna save? Yeah, let's save. Save in file 4. Just in case something crashes or something. I don't want to do all this mess over again.
Yeah, definitely save. Save every opportunity you get.
And let's be sure I don't accidentally start this with only one person, because that would make us lose. What do I got 7 people. I can pick 5.
Okay, so
I want at
You
least
want-
one chemist, right? Because they're going to be my healers at the start.
basically, yeah, and you want fighters should have higher brave and chemists want higher faith. So and also females tend to have more MP. Something to think about. And men make better fighters, women make better mages.
Well, this chemist has 73 faith. And my other chemist has 63 faith. But she's a lady, but I'll take the boy. I'll put him in the back. Oh, he's a little chubby boy there. Chubby Randy. Brave. Ooh, Voltaire, you're weak as hell. Gotta put Navarro in, the 69 Brave.
Nice.
Nice.
Lisa's got more Brave than, well, anyone else. Hurting.
It doesn't super duper matter for this mission. Like after this
Yeah.
mission, I think you'll be able to like look at your guys and change jobs and like we'll be able to make a crew.
Put Voltaire in there too. Yeah, no one's gonna have any special weapons or anything yet. They all got leather hats and clothes on.
Yeah, I don't think you can change anything either.
Magic City, Garreland.
Magic City Garlic Land.
What's this? Just a bunch of kids. What luck? Oh, Jesus. Suppose they're erasing any moral ambiguity over killing these thieves by having them threaten to kill us first.
Yeah.
So, I don't think any of my guys are archers yet, so I don't necessarily need to take high ground.
Nah, just like don't overextend, and I think Delita and Roms are both your best dudes, probably.
You mean Delita and Fuck Button 69?
Oh yeah, Fuck Button 69 is who I'm.
And like high ground means something in this, right? Like if a dude's low and a dude's high, he'll have more chance to hit. Like the dude who's up high, I think.
I don't know.
Logically, it feels like wading into the water would be a stupid thing to do in a fight like this, but watch out! Don't rush them. Don't patronize me. It's not those little nobles. Kind of rooting for these thieves, honestly. Bunch of real, true street folks going up against these fucking Blackwater mercenaries.
Yeah, exactly. They're just trying to earn a living out on the streets. And these guys come out from the academy
What is
high on their own ball stench, you know.
That's what Wish does. It offers one's own HP to the spirits, wishing to restore the target's HP by double that amount. So, there's a bad guy. Yeah, get up here, get him. He's also a bad guy. No. Or I can go after this guy, but let's go high ground. Right, so I don't have any skills yet, right? Yeah. Another bad guy. Where's my chemist? He'll come up here too. Joey, can you throw a rock at anybody? Run into a random one. Suppose I should defend instead of wait. Unless it's gonna make me have longer for my next turn.
I don't think so. Why would? Is there anything you saw to indicate that?
No. But it seems like if defend and wait are both options, where would you ever wait and not also defend?
Because this is a game full of suboptimal choices.
I guess some people can't defend, so it's a skill you have to learn.
As far as I know, high ground doesn't affect anything other than like archers being able to shoot.
Okay.
I did a little googling.
I learned all about the high ground from a little film called Revenge of the Sith.
All right, but you don't get Jedi until way later in the game, so.
You can get the high ground.
Yeah, but high ground is only actually effective against Jedi moves, and as long as no one's trying to do a flip over you, it doesn't matter.
As long as no one's underestimating power.
What I learned from Revenge of the Sith is not what I does not actually mean in Revenge of the Sith, I think. But I learned all about sand.
Yeah, that's Attack of the Clones. And I actually learned from episode 1 that if someone else is the higher ground, you just have to be like sneaky because it worked, or be Obi-Wan Kenobi maybe, like because the high ground.
Yeah, it worked in episode 1.
It didn't help Darth Maul out having the high ground, you know.
Tell that.
Yeah, Darth Maul just kind of stood there and watched himself get killed.
Yeah, he was like not expecting him to do anything.
It's like, what? My choreographer didn't tell me about this part.
Exactly.
Got him. What I'm looking forward to are the undead enemies, where I'll have to kill them and then do something else to them, which I don't remember. Like have them all killed at the same time, or kill them and then. And in this one, if Fuck Button 69 dies, that's okay, as long as the whole team doesn't die. Right?
I don't know.
In terms of game over?
Yeah.
Nah, not if, like, so you see that counter above their head?
Yeah.
There's like 3 turns left before they like actually die, and that's like when you can use Phoenix Downs and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you let that run out on Fuck Button 69, he'll die, and you'll get game over.
I will try not to do that.
A Sports Center update.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, the Ole Miss football coach Hugh Freeze announced his resignation, and Matt Luke has been named interim coach. Why did it send me that? Like, give me the OJ parole announcements, but not that shit.
The juice is
just so everyone knows,
loose.
yeah, congratulations to Orenthal Jam Simpson, who's been granted parole for his role in an alleged armed robbery, in which he was retrieving his own memorabilia.
There ought to be a law.
Nope, you can't really walk through people, I forget, which can be frustrating.
No, I don't think.
Where are my enemies at? 1, 2, 3. You can kill him next turn. I don't really have a good way to get there. I don't have a good way to get anywhere, though. So yeah, you just go over here. And wait. Oh, he's healing his buddy. It's obnoxious. What if I dash? I'll do more less. Oh, and he can move after, so the other guy will finish it. You can go over there and get ready to help. I'm wondering if he should heal himself at 22. I think he'll be okay. But only 12 HP. I can't switch whose turn it is. I can't even go around and flank him.
I mean, if your chemist can't do anything, he can just heal himself.
He can do anything, just not very much damage. I'm debating whether to do 12 damage or heal myself. He'll do the damage, but then he'll move away to be safer.
What's with the mix of like fantasy inspired names, like Voltaire, but then there's like
Ralph.
Randy.
Yeah.
They probably sound equally exotic to like a Japanese ear. I don't know, like Randy.
Yeah, dash does less damage than attack.
Yeah, I wonder what dash does differently than attack.
Oh shit, he's chasing down my potion guy. Travis. Jaeger. You gonna throw a rock at my potion guy and kill him? Almost. And fuck button's my big damage guy. It's kind of way off, not near anyone, which sucks. It's okay, everyone's gonna be back in the mix soon.
You should take your knight and murder that potion dude.
Let me dash, range 1, vertical 1, effect 1. I wonder what effect 1 means. Oh, Delita's gonna heal my chemist for me.
Thanks, Delita.
Delita.
Got Dave Navarro.
I'm gonna kill this guy too.
Yeah, with this lady, you should go for the
Yeah.
chemist. Only 9 HP. That's why I don't want those ladies being your knights.
There's more stuff. Stone floor. Geomancer effect. Carved model. Okay. I could have figured out he's a chemist by looking at him. I didn't need to do that.
Greg.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah, move him there, because when that turns to 0, an item will drop. Or don't move. Oh, too far behind.
You're gonna move him near the item guy. So I don't pick up the items when I win, right? Like I have to. It'll just end when I've killed everybody.
Yeah, exactly. You have to go pick it up if you want it. It's not going to be anything amazing, but I just don't think he's going to get over it. Like, I think you might be able to win before he, like, wouldn't do anything. Greg leveled up. Bastard.
He doesn't have wish. I kind of don't want to stand here, actually. Oh well, too late. Shit. So this guy might have wish, so I could wish this lady up, but
I wish that I could just wish away my feelings. You're training to become a Jedi, and I'm a senator.
well, I could send this guy up here to go help out and get that item, but I think I need to save this lady if I can.
I like the idea that, like, the Senate in Star Wars is a celibate organization.
More so than the Jedi.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that fans hated Jar Jar Binks so much that Lucas wrote him in as basically solely responsible for the downfall of the Old Republic.
Oh, 0% chance to hit. What?
Because it's like it can't go through the building.
I made the mistake of having people in the way. Well, who can't heal? Kind of just want her to get the hell out of the way. I don't have any Phoenix Downs. She have defend. I'm just gonna throw a rock at her and kill her. Oh, he's gonna attack her from up there. Well, shit. Cinderella dropped the treasure box.
Treasure.
Can't get behind this guy as well. This side of him.
But I think as long as you don't let her thing go down to 3, she won't actually... Like, if you let it go down to 3, I think she's removed from your party.
Well, I think I'll win before that.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
guy dead so I can actually get on this roof. I barely even have this guy go get boxes. And deleted does a lot of damage to those stones. I don't think I'm able to get on this roof at all, actually, because this person's knocked out on the stairs.
I think you'll be able to pass through it.
Okay.
You can't stop there, but I bet you can walk through them now. So, like, I bet fuck button 69 can get on the roof. But, like, the chemist wouldn't be able to get to that next step. So, like,
No
and he
one's-
doesn't have a...
No one's low enough that this guy can kill anyone. The lead is going to kill him in the next turn anyway.
Yeah, I
So
don't...
I feel comfortable in sending this guy after items too. If he even gets to before... I think on delete his next turn I win.
Yeah, I think so.
Unless this guy Phoenix Downs. Yeah, I got close.
Woo!
Yeah, okay, you can get up here.
Received close. I mean, you needed them. You had your ass bare at the beginning of the game.
Why do you continue committing acts like robbery? Wouldn't have died
Wouldn't it
this
be
way.
great if there was, like, endgame armor and it was like it is for females, but for males, like, you know, your endgame pants are like assless chaps and your ass is just hanging out, and like World of Warcraft or something.
That would be great. Hell yeah, I got a knife. Two missions deep, no sign of stopping. When you're in castles and towns, if you don't understand, press the select button for a help message. Organizing units, press the triangle. Tutorial. Data. Save it. Brave story. Secrets of the Locking War are uncovered in this book by Alvarez Alam. You must find truth on your own.
So my understanding is that basically you're gonna have fuck button 69, one melee guy, and two mages, and so you should have like figure out what the best guys are for that formation and start using them right now.
But like, well, we have the opportunity to get new guys as the game goes on, I have to imagine.
Sure. But like you should just figure out what three best are.
Yeah.
like change jobs as needed, or I guess did you move ahead? Never mind. Don't do any of that stuff.
I didn't know moving to the next thing would start something right away. I thought I'd have another chance to. I thought I would just look at the city rather than begin something. How goes the battle? Just when we need him most. Dice Dark, Zalbag, my beloved sons. Some of these names.
I love how like he's like, where is fuck button 69? Like, how do you indicate the 2 question marks?
I'm glad you came. Let me look at you. That's what I say after sex.
That is lewd. This game is rated T for teen.
Is it? I guess it probably is. Yeah, there's a lot of killing. Never shame your name. Never tolerate injustice. Living true to your heart is the warrior's way. I get that it's your deathbed, but I don't think most people keep their bed in the middle of a room like that.
Yeah, it's also like this little single bed. Like he's like this rich lord, and he has like this tiny single bed in the middle of a rug in the middle of like what the
Twin
fuck?
mattress. No one to share it with.
Like no other furniture in the room.
Alright, so going there didn't actually do anything.
Oh, cool.
Go Elementary City, bar, shop, soldier office.
Yeah, so I think you could probably recruit people already, right?
I can get rumors about the
At the
dead floor.
soldier office?
I'm in the bar right now.
Right, I'm saying,
Yeah.
well, alright, everything I'm saying is like 10 seconds, well, more like
Yeah.
5 seconds behind. So like when I suggest you do something, you've already chosen to do something else, you know?
There's a rumor that there's been a war going on for 50 years.
Yeah. Have you heard of this war? They say it's been going for 50 years.
Male fighter, female fighter, change name. Can I change my own? Oh, no monsters in your party.
So basically, you're gonna want 2 females with high faith and 1 male with high brave.
Look at the wage gap is real, you guys.
But like, yeah, you can just choose them from the guys you already have, since they're kind of expensive.
We get to choose.
And I
between female fighters, or-
And I would save before you bought anybody, just in case you bought someone their stats suck.
I think let me see them. Oh shit! I just accidentally bought her though. Fucking A, and her stats did suck. I'm too used to us trying to go back and
What?
forward
You what? You just dropped 1,400 on a
on a low statted Suze.
load your save.
Yeah, sure. Oh no, cool. I can undo it.
Okay,
Female
good.
fighter 5363. That doesn't seem good.
Like, I would look at your soldiers so you have a
Yeah.
baseline of
52. Yeah, mine are usually in their 60s or 70s. But the boys and girls tend to have the wrong stats. I wonder if it's just going
Well,
back
can
in
you-
there, we'll reset it.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, can you just roll over and over?
I can, yeah. 5340. Wow, that's shit. 5863. I can do better.
But do you have to back out of the store to re-roll?
Yeah. I'm just checking this store. 3 Phoenix Downs. Got some of everything here. Well, I'll buy
I would
these
say-
things if I need them.
Yeah, I would say you probably want to buy some potions, because at this point you'll just have chemists. And, like, I think good strategies, like, you know, for your 2 chemists or whatever, buy enough potions that they can use them every turn, because that way they're leveling up.
Yeah. I have 5 potions. I'll buy. Oh, they're only
Like
50.
10.
I can buy a lot.
Yeah, like, buy, like, 10 more, yeah.
New store. I'm gonna leave the city entirely. Oops. Just check my squad.
Yeah, I'd say you
Fuck
probably
buttons,
don't...
70-70.
Yeah, no, he's good. Like, fuck buttons doesn't matter. But, like, then you want, 1 good fighter and 2 good chemists, basically.
Well, my boy chemist has a faith of 73.
Honestly, I don't know what the difference is between, like, male and female. Like, my understanding is that men are better at fighting classes and women are better at, like, magic classes, but...
Or is that just because when it spawns soldiers, men will tend to have higher brave?
No, I think it's beyond that.
So this lady chemist with strong brave and this boy chemist with high faith are garbage?
I don't know, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it goes that far.
So I definitely want a good boy soldier, though. I don't... Well, Navarro's alright. 69 brave, but I want a better one. Voltaire has really good faith, but... You gotta have faith.
Yeah, no, it sounds like it's separate from Brave and Faith. There's, like, tendencies for the... So, like, yeah, you might be right that, like, high faith male is garbage. And then all that matters is... But I think if you just kind of do the best with what you have, it's probably
47
fine.
brave soldier. No. Male fighter. 48 brave soldier. Ugh. No. I don't have to go all the way out. 45, 46. 67, 46. Even better.
67, 46 is probably okay.
Yeah.
But I guess you can
Trying to
probably...
see the range. Once I get a male soldier over 65, I'll take it.
So you don't have a male. Yeah. So yeah, you can do that. I will say you probably don't need to do the.
64. But absolutely garbage faith. If I wanted to move him into some sort of like other job where both is helpful, that would be great.
Yeah, like Brave is physical stuff. Like it affects some physical stuff, and then like Faith, it affects how powerful your spells are and stuff.
There we go. 69, 65. We'll take him. Randolph. Nope, his name's not Randolph. What's his name? According to chat, that may be an old message, but his name is going to be Pizza. Is pizza okay? Yeah, pizza's okay.
No, it should be Pepsi, because then it would be, is Pepsi okay?
No. It's phenomenal.
Female fighter, 58. Better than that.
What was the Faith on the females you already had?
Let me go back and double check that.
Like, cause if they're over 60, I say stick with them. It seems like
57, 58.
Well, that's not too bad. I don't know, just because like you don't even have enough money to buy 2 more of them, you know.
Yeah. The thing is, like, they have really good brave, but. Well,
I mean,
at least-
ultimately,
at least
I
it
like.
does.
I think this only matters if you're really min-maxing, right?
Probably, yeah.
Like,
Let's go ahead and save again now that I've farmed shops.
I do know a glitch. And it turns out you can do it. Already.
What kind of glitch is it?
It's a glitch to get you JP.
Oh, that seems nice. Tell me what it is, but I'm not going to do it. Tell the viewers what it is.
Okay, so
tell
basically,
Colin what it is, basically.
there's a way in menus by holding square and like it'll let you basically like page up and down. And on the classes that have more than like 1 page of skills, like you can basically like open one menu and then page up while it's still open, and this glitches, and like basically you can get skills for free.
Cool.
That seems too much. That seems like not even like oh, there's something wrong with the shop, so you can get infinite thing by buying and selling this. I don't think I'll take advantage of that, but at least not yet. It's good information to have. Can I switch let's give someone a better weapon too. Who's it? Pizza.
Basically, you need to be like highlighting an ability you can buy, and then you like move to one you can't, and it glitches, and it'll do different stuff. Like, and you like, yeah, by doing it right, you can basically get everything in a class. And it doesn't work on all classes because they need to have 2 pages of abilities. So there's actually a lot of good classes that you can't glitch. You can't glitch like Squire, but you could glitch your chemist out right now. Like you could max out your chemist if you wanted.
Or change his job.
Well, sure. Yeah, you could max out chemist with everybody. Excuse me. My goodness.
Oh wait, it's actually letting me change it. It's showing me. Okay, let's move to the Endalia Plains. That seems like it's next.
Did you change your classes so you've got like 2 lady chemists and 1 dude with your high brave dude as a soldier?
I hope I can do that from right here.
I don't believe you can. Maybe you can.
When I was looking at the formation thing, I pressed the button that I thought would have me change the classes, but it didn't. So I mean, also everyone's still almost everyone's still level 1.
Sure. You just want like, you know, your guy who's going to be a fighter to be getting job points in his fighter stuff. Oh, like is what class is Pizza? Oh, he's a Squire, so that works.
Yeah. And there's 1 lady chemist at least.
I mean, that one super high faith guy could just be a mage, like.
Yeah. And Randy's got good faith.
Randy's faith is enough to make up for the fact that he has a penis.
If only that were true for all of us.
And Voltaire also has really high faith, but I already have. Well, I only have 2 chemists now anyway, so I may as well put them both in here.
Yeah. And like, good rule of thumb for this game is like basically every turn you want to try and do something because it'll give you job points and experience, right? So like, chemists should be healing all the time. Like if you guys can wish, they should wish. Like they can even attack each other. You know, like totally valid strategy is to like kill everybody but one enemy and then just attack each other and heal each other until you run out of like items and MP in order to grind for experience. That's like something you do in this game if you want.
Don't blame us, blame fate. Oh, these guys say don't blame us, blame fate. The other guys say don't blame yourself, blame God. Or is it blame God or yourself? Never mind. Deathcore? Are they attacking someone? Ooh, I get to choose.
Yeah, if you choose...
If I choose saving him as our priority, I'll lose if I don't save him, probably.
Sure, but also if you choose our duty is to destroy the Death Core, you give a brave bonus, so you should choose that one.
Now Delita's gonna go try to save him. Is that good? Good Twitter content, Colin?
It is, yeah.
I agree. Oof. That guy hits hard. Tensburger.
I will be right back, you guys.
Okay.
Move, activate status and all battle. I think I forgot to give him, or I didn't have enough drop points to have him learn throw rock or anything yet, right? Guts always has wish. So, how far up can this guy go? Go right there, go right there. Well, he said to do something every turn. I can't do anything this turn. Other than attack a teammate.
Yeah, you
Which-
probably don't want to do that.
At least I don't know when to do that with fuck buttons. And I don't think it'll do anything to use potions on. I need silence my phone. On fully healed people. I'm going to try to keep all my guys together if I can. I've only got a doggy. Thrilling combat.
It really is
Visceral, I would even say.
compelling. Fans of the genre will definitely enjoy it.
It's one of my favorite Unity engine games.
No, I like this game because it's not Unity, you know? Like, that's how you can tell it's good.
Let's just dive hard in with this guy. Why not? He can wish himself back to health. 12 or 20. Job level up. probably could have. Well, for now, my chemist will attack, because we're... Oh, you should heal. He's gonna heal the lead, he shouldn't stand. Oh, it's too late, he's already standing there, fuck. Job points.
Job points where it's at. Especially if you're not going to cheat.
Although, I probably should have attacked with him, because now this person can't do anything. Oh wait, you probably heal this guy. Mind. Throw a rock at a dog. And, I'm sure it means something, and it has something subtle to do with how characters level, but like the fucking horoscope signs or whatever everyone has in their cards.
Yeah, I don't know what it means.
Good call when using a potion every turn. That's something I've never thought to do playing an older tactics game like this, but it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, there's just anything you can do to gain that experience. It's like, and like, think about it. Would you pay 50 gold to get like 10 experience? It's like, oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's get up on the rock before we heal ourselves. See, also, I feel like, although I'm not sure, if someone gets knocked out in a fight, like they're not going to get, well, certainly then they're not going to get any more experience, but there seems to not be like group experience or whatever in this.
No, not exactly. Yeah, there's no shared experience at all, I don't think.
with all these AI characters, I probably can't just leave one person alive while I wait for everyone to get knocked out and get all the items.
Yeah, right. Like here, you can't do that because they'll just like you'd have to box them in somehow or something.
Can you finish this guy off? You can. Good job, Randy. An experience is experience. It's not like getting attack experience versus potion throwing experience. Congratulations. 3 for 3, babies.
So like you have to beat a level on a bridge, right, to be further than you were.
Yeah. And that was like 5-6 years ago. I think that's the next fight. I'm going into the city, but on my way to the city. Some people trying to stop me. On my way into Igros Castle. And it's not further than I've ever gotten. I've gotten past the bridge fight. And just the last time I played this, that was where I got my first game over.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm going to save it. I'm going to use the restroom very quickly. Shortly back, while I'm away, maybe Cole has a fun personal story to share with everybody. Or not. Maybe there'll just be silence. We'll see.
Well, everybody, it's time for Cole's fun personal story that I can only tell when no one else is listening. So I have to wait for my Twitch to show Grant leaving before I begin to tell this great personal story of mine. Okay, now that we have privacy, I don't have any. If anybody wants to join me in Azeroth, it's Critter, I'm level 11. Hey, somebody there? Who's there?
I return bearing sad news.
Oh, what's that?
My toilet has run out of the stuff that makes the water blue.
I never use that.
I usually don't. I don't think it really does much, but I like the blue water. It's fun. It's tropical. Makes me feel like throwing a party in my bathroom. Got a little hibachi grill going. So now let's formation is where I want to go. Change people's jobs, right? Circle, circle. Let's make him a knight. Oh, so I would need like 300 JP to learn a knight skill, I guess? How do I switch into a knight? Oh, there we go. Start. Change job. There we go. Buttons. It's now a knight. Pizza cannot become a knight yet. He has to be level 2 squire first. Archers have to be level 2 squires. Can I change to this job? I can't. Should I make the lead it an archer? Should I make someone an archer?
What?
Should I make somebody an archer? Probably, right?
I don't know. Can you yet? Can anybody become an archer?
Anyone who's a level 2 squire can become an archer.
Right, do you have any level 2 squires?
Yeah, Fuck Button and Voltaire.
But you're not going with Voltaire, right?
No. And Delita and August. Although these guys are guests, but I can still change their jobs. It looks like. Equipped to the maximum. Chemist level 2. I think I can make him a wizard. Maybe make him a priest. Ability set, white magic. Item to really heal. I think a lot of this stuff I wasn't doing much of other times I played the game. Because really, it's the entire game basically. Learn priest spells, learn cure. Have any job points. Oh, yep, you can learn either protect or shell. 'Cause I haven't seen any magic using enemies yet. Protect seems like the one to take first. That's if I want to spend it all, which may as well. Dominique, I'll make my wizard then. Right, you choose like 2 magic people. Probably 1 offensive, 1 defensive.
What now?
2. So I should have 2 magic people, right? Should like 1 be offense and 1 be defense.
Whatever you feel like, sure.
Although she's a level 2 chemist, I can't make her a priest or a wizard for some reason.
Is she a level 2 chemist?
She's level 2. She's a chemist.
But but she's not a level 2 chemist. Like jobs have levels 2.
No, I guess she's not a level 2 chemist.
She's level 2, but she's a level 1 chemist.
She doesn't have shit for drop points or anything else. She could learn art or stuff, but how do I know what the fuck is a battle skill and which one's a basic skill? Oh, night job command. wish. Probably good to learn throw stone. Worth the 90 JP. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's nice because the thing you could throw stone is a thing you can do a lot. Like,
Yeah.
so it's JP generator.
May as well until we have other jobs. We'll be able to use items though. Oh, I guess I have to actually learn how to use potion. Or did I just learn how
Yeah.
to throw it?
No, right. Like, until you learn how to use a specific item as a chemist, I don't think you can use it. So, like, you have Phoenix Downs, but you can't use them until you, like, learned it. Pretty sure.
Well, and I don't need pizza learning that. Someone's got to. Enough potion. I want to make sure my priest knows it. So, where we learn that protects. But definitely, if anyone's going to learn Phoenix Down, it should be my priest. And then, where's my archer? Wait, delete my archer. Charge plus 1. Okay. Done a lot of bullshit. Save. On to Igor's Castle. Soldiers. You forgot you're just a soldier without rank of knighthood? Splash. Teta, Elma, Saddlebag. The game is having a stroke.
Yeah.
Their fuck button, 69. Death Corps claim to be anarchists, but they only rob and hurt the nobility. So much for the tolerant left. But they're nothing more than knaves, I say. Kind of root for the Death Corps in this game, to be honest. She hasn't been done at school because of her rank. I remember that. You know, finding the kids when they're like lieutenants and shoving them in the lockers. No, there was nothing in Girl Scouts. Or no label. Go back to Gatorland place. Let's put anything in the bar. So they can buy a wizard. I have a wizard and I have a priest. Should probably get them appropriate weapons. Probably get
Hey Grant, I gotta say, with your air conditioning on the stream
Yeah.
and on mic, you're pretty quiet. Like,
Yeah, I forgot about
Is there-
that. I'm just gonna turn my AC off. It's 100 degrees out, but oh well.
oh no, I was gonna say, don't turn it off. Maybe can you get the mic any closer to you?
Not really. It's like it's on the table right in front of my monitor. I just turned it off. Thank you for letting me know.
I don't want you to die of heat stroke though.
I'll be okay. It's almost sundown, so it's only gonna be like 90 degrees. Probably go ahead
It's
and
like-
equip some of these people up. Get some feather hats, especially for my spellcasters. Oh, a 911 on my clothes.
9/11.
Some of my tough. I have 9 clothes equipped, and I own 11.
Never forget.
Battle boots. Ooh. Still got plenty of potions. My knight's got a sword. Squire, CH, TH, ME, NJ, DC can all have mithril knife. Pretty good. Fitting room. Best fit. Quick fitting. Some extra stock that I have. I don't need to sell anything because I don't need to buy anything. I do want just to then get my main guys all equipped. Oops. Damn. Item. Best. Wait, really? Equip. Oh, you can't wear these things. good to have a better hat that gives you more MP and better outfit. Oh, oak staff. There we go. Delete it. Oh, I need a bow for you if you're gonna be an archer. Priest. Oh wait, there's someone I haven't changed to a wizard still. My other chemist, Dominique. Oh, I guess she was going to be a wizard. That's right, she wasn't level 2 yet. But she gets a feather hat. Who else was I using? I was using Voltaire. He had such good faith? No.
I don't remember I don't remember the names of the guys other than Pizza and Fuck Buttons.
Well, my other physical guy was, I think... oh, wait, I had Delita and Fuck Buttons as my physical guys. So, Delita will...
No, you should have a physical guy who's not a guest, right? Like you had 2 chemists and 1 squire.
I think in my last
Pizza.
one...
Pizza's your physical guy.
Yeah. Pizza got equipped. Fuck Buttons I got equipped. And Randy. Pizza, Fuck Buttons, Randy, and Dominique. I guess I just had Delita in there because I needed a 5th person. But I need to buy Delita a bow if he's going to be my archer. Or a archer.
I wouldn't buy delete it anything.
Well, I made him an archer, so I can't have him go into a battle without a weapon. I also can't buy a bow yet, so I don't think I think I'm gonna change him off of archer. Even though I already spent fucking job points on an archer ability.
I think you can more or less ignore delete.
Okay. Well, someone else will have to be an archer. Except not yet, because I can't buy a bow yet, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. But I mean, I think delete will leave, and the other guy leave before too long, really.
Yeah, another guess, so I shouldn't be sinking too much thought or time into them, but they're also good, so I want to use them to win.
Yeah, but I mean, I think they're just good, so it's like you don't need to buff them up. You can focus on your own guys, and it'll just go and stomp on fools' faces while they're still in your party.
Just want to make sure that everyone I'm using has something. I'm sure if this game ends prematurely, it'll be because I did something dumb and forgot to, like, send, you know, a quarter of my party into a battle without any items or weapons.
That's certainly a way to die, yeah.
Nope, we got bombs and...
Bombs are scary.
But everyone's got more skills and stuff now. Block buttons, freshly knighted. Oh, I missed. That's not good.
It's not good.
Ooh, pizza 10 damage from a stone throw. No, wait. Shoot. Oh well. 22 MP. Well, I may as well protect somebody. Throw a stone at nothing. Oh, we're at my buddy. Whatever. Got job points. What I would love is to have a summoner who just AoE all these dudes right now.
What? That's some high level.
I know, but I want it now.
Well, you're never gonna have it.
Never say never.
I just said never.
I heard you.
So don't make me promise things I can't possibly do. Because I've already said it.
I know that I cast Protect on that dude. I hope he fucking goes in. Ooh, fuck buttons. 6 health out of 40. Well, actually, no, right now what I want to do is, what I really want to check the, Oh shit, I hope hitting start didn't skip those turns.
Skip what? What?
I hit start on a character trying to bring up the thing to see the turn order so I could see if my priest would have turns before the enemy so I could heal my guys, and I thought hitting start is what brought that up, but it didn't, and now it just moved on to other people.
I don't think start ends the turn. Like, you gotta go to end turn to end your turn.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to hit triangle to go to AT. Okay. Good. I forgot to actually look at it. Pizza, Randy, Dominique. Okay, so everyone will get a turn. So he doesn't necessarily have to use Wish on himself, but still maybe he should. I'll attack and run back. Nope, he does have counter though, never mind. I'm not going to attack with that HP.
Counter doesn't happen every time, but yeah.
I don't think it's worth it when I have 9 HP.
No, yeah, I agree. I'm just saying. It's not a true thing.
And I'll wish myself up so that way I can heal someone else if I have to. Oh, can you not wish on yourself?
I have no idea.
Apparently not. Oh, cool. And Cure kills a lot of people. Not that anyone else needs it right now, but
Yeah, if I remember correctly, basically all spells are AoE.
yeah. But it doesn't cast right away. Okay, so Cure won't go off immediately.
Yeah, that's also true. Like all spells take at least a little bit of time.
Go ahead and potion up then. And Famers the Goblin will tackle me for 6 damage. What a punk. Luckily, a lot of these monsters aren't doing anything.
Damn it.
Oh, I missed. And got countered. Oh, wait, if I move, I won't get healed. I missed again. Fuck. Boyne gotta level up. I do like how every monster has a name too.
Why wouldn't they? Saying monsters don't get names?
Yeah,
You're the
not
monster.
not individual ones.
What a good Crocolisk.
What Crocolisk?
My Crocolisk is good Crocolisk.
Playing World of Warcraft?
Maybe? Just a little bit.
That's fine. I can't, I don't like it once you moved. Your move's there. So if you don't remember what the range is and all your stuff, you can kind of, get yourself in shitty situations.
I mean, yeah, this game has a lot of good ideas, but like the UI isn't as friendly as it could be to make them better. Like, this game was always too rough around the edges for me to actually beat Final Fantasy Tactics, I mean.
So hopefully when my guy casts Wish on a spot just empty next to him, it still gives him XP even though... Pardon me. Even though he won't actually be wishing on anybody. I suppose I could just go stand there. Resource status for the shortcut. Keep on farming that XP.
Keep on farming in the free world.
Oh, and now I can't throw a stone there because... just potion myself, that XP, or J, well, XP and JP. One guy left. Yukinor the Goblin. You did just knock down one of my fellas. Oh, healing full health did not give me anything though. If you move here, you'll inherit a crystal. Sounds like something I'd want to do.
Yeah.
And I got MP back, so I can cast Protect. And get XP. Fight's over.
You're victorious again.
This battle is complete. 1,200 gil. It's enough to buy a new person almost. Hire a friend. Save data. The Swiggy Woods. And having been at this for 2.5 hours, I think this is where we're gonna leave it for the evening. That's where we can have 2 different Final Fantasy games
Ongoing.
ongoing, yeah. Final Fantasy VIII will come back someday. Next time I want to stream, but none of my friends want to stream with me. It'll be the Final Fantasy VIII time. Until then, video games. Any last words? You should have the last word, Cole. What's your last word?
Sausages.